Hello everyone and welcome to another amazing video on my channel, which I never ever updated at all, and I kind of just gave up and quit. Purely because, as I used to say, I used to be extremely lazy, and to be honest, I don't think that was the point. I think the thing was that I was incredibly busy with college and with family especially, and I was just always doing something and I was always busy. So I never had the time to actually just sit down and keep making videos, even though that is what I wanted to at the time, but never actually got round to it. But since that last video, which was probably about a couple years ago now, a lot of things have happened during that time. I have now finished college, and I actually did end up doing the 2 years of graphics instead of the IT course, which I also said that I was thinking about doing at the time. Did the graphics course and that went absolutely well, I think. Came out alright with it all. And now I'm at university. I am studying product design and it's going alright, I think, you know, struggling a little bit. So this is my uni room that I'm sitting in right now. It's a small room. I'd pay, I think, 122 a week here. Got my own bathroom, a shower, and I'll probably do a room tour at some point. And I share with 5 people this whole flat. We share the kitchen, which is alright, I think. A lot of you probably want to know what uni life is like, and especially for me. Uni life at the start was probably quite daunting and quite hard to get used to at the start, because obviously you have to do everything yourself. You have to get yourself in routine because you need to do your work for uni. Like, you got to clean your room all the time, got to cook yourself, clean all that up, do your washing, do all your food shopping. You're made to grow up a lot quicker, I think, when you're here, but in the end, when you get a good group of friends, which thankfully I do here, that all pretty much, like, you kind of get used to it in the end. And like, especially because I've only just come home from Christmas, you get very used to living very separate, I think. Like, you're used to being in routine and doing everything yourself. When you actually go home, and in my case, when your family, nearly everything's done for you, like dinner, cleaning, you probably get quite bored quite quickly. Life as a uni student can be quite, how do I put it? It can be quite fun, I suppose. It can be fun if you make it fun, and if you allow yourself to have a life outside of your work, like your uni work. One of the things that they don't teach you at a lot of schools and colleges is, to them, it's like you got to do the course, you need to do all the work for it, and you need to get great grades. But in my case, when I started my course, we were all told that being at uni is more about an experience and not just the degree you're studying. You're told to make a life for yourself, make friends, go out, do things, and as well join societies which they have at university, which can be loads of things. Like, you get like chess society, fitness, scuba diving, parachute, literally anything you can think of, they have a society for it, which is pretty interesting. As well as making friends and everything, like, I suppose there's different types of uni students. You've got uni students that like to concentrate, they don't really go out, they like to concentrate on themselves and their degree, and obviously like their family back at home they'll go see whenever. And then you got ones which concentrate on their work but like to have fun. They like to go out drinking a few times and just have a laugh. Uni can be really quite stressful, and the best thing you can do is every once in a while just go out and have a laugh with your friends. Like, go on a night out, just have fun and just get that stress out of your system, because it can be really stressful, the amount of work you get given, and it's all about pacing and timing that work. There will be days where even if you don't have to go in, you'll go in, do work, because you'll find yourself that a lot of the time when you're back at your room, like here, you find it quite hard to do your work because you're always distracted. There's always something else that you want to be doing, so you can get quite distracted with other things, I think. And then you've got the uni students, which I'd say they just don't really worry about their work and their grades. They just want, it's all about to them the experience, that they don't necessarily I wouldn't say they don't care about their course. I'd just say they don't really mind probably slacking a little bit, because they love the partying, they love going out with friends, and love doing other stuff, which I suppose everyone's different. Everyone wants to get a different experience out of university. Whereas in my case, I probably go out a few times. Probably in freshers was pretty good. I'll probably do a different video on freshers. But I think when everything dies down after freshers, you'll probably start going out probably once a week. But that also does very much depend on money, because everything when you're at uni revolves around money, and it becomes your second train of thought. Everything is money, and you need to save, you need to budget. It's incredibly hard on the money side, I'd say, because you only get so much money, and then you obviously have your overdraft. As of this video, this will be my last entry, I'd say, my last video. It's not that I'm quitting, but even though I basically did kind of quit anyway. But it's all about, I want to create a new channel. I want to have a fresh start on a different channel with a different YouTube name. When that's all set up, I will post it on this channel. All the old videos that you can't see that I used to do, they will probably be featured at a later date on my new channel when that all gets up and running. But my plan is to every week, so one video a week, as of like when that new YouTube channel is all set up. I don't know what that's going to be like at the start, because I've got quite a really busy term ahead of me with exams and really important projects. And then when it comes to probably the summer, I'd probably try and doing a daily video, depending on the content I want to do. Feel free to like this video and to give it a thumbs up. And I will definitely let you guys know when my new YouTube channel is set up. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.